Welcome to the channel of Butterflies and Things, and today we're unboxing a new doll. So let's get started.
Ah, the doorbell. Can you get it for me, please?
Okay. Great. Look at that.
Oh, wow. It's here. It's here.
Okay.
It's here. It's here.
Yay!
Right, so, waiting over.
Yeah.
We are going to take it, we're going to open it up. So,
Yeah.
What I wanted to show that one of the things in this hobby is the so-called box opening, which is what this is. The showing of what it is you received after all that waiting. Oops. Let me see if I can get into it.
And now you want to get into it faster than...
Always.
Don't hurt your fingers.
There's usually it's going to be some sort of invoice from DHL with it, which I'm going to dump, and I'm going to go into it.
So that's not pertinent to the actual doll?
No.
To the postage?
No, indeed. Very often there won't be an invoice inside. So if you had a complicated order, I suggest you get a print out of what you ordered, because you want to check it. Come on, open up for me, please.
Oh yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, it goes this way and that way. Very annoyingly.
Clip out. If that has to put the lip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have
the patience? No!
Well,
no
of
more
course not.
patience! It was 3 days wait. Was it 3 days?
No, it was 6 weeks wait.
Oh, oops.
There you go.
Sucks.
So, haha. Oh, this end needs to be cut as well. My knife is gone. My knife is gone.
You need a sharp knife. And be careful.
Alright, so.
They're green.
They're green. Yeah, Milo sends their dolls in green sleeping bags. So.
Happiness.
So I know from Milo Doll sends the bigger dolls in a green box as well, but they don't have the small boxes for the smaller dolls. So, okay, let's dump the box.
Okay, bye-bye box.
Bye-bye box.
This is much nicer.
Oh, 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 oh,
Oh, there you go.
oh dear. Yay! And there she is. Ah, look at that. And they, doll companies will wrap them differently. This one's minimal wrap because it has the sleeping bag as well. They will, some companies wrap everything up and all stuff like that. So, hands, and the hand, there you go. And there we are. A doll. Very, very nude doll. There you go. I ordered this face up, so she has a face up. However, empty box.
Yeah.
And I did order a second head.
Oh,
so
yeah. Where's the second head?
Yeah, this is the reason you have to go check what you have, especially if you have a complicated order, which mine wasn't terrifically, but there you go. It's not complete, so I need to talk to Milo about that. So there we go. She comes with the face up with random eyes, which are actually quite nice. They're usually a sort of an acrylic eye.
This is a greenish tint.
Yeah, I think they would call this one green, officially. Okay, so what I do when I expect a doll, I have some stuff ready already. In the way of like a wig, and I have a choice of wigs for her, so I'm going to try that out. I also have, let me check this, a box of eyes, which in this case I actually don't need.
The box of eyes.
The box of eyes. I actually don't need it today because she has eyes, and I'm not unhappy with them. For now.
It's very nice.
So she needs. I'm going to give her an outfit.
At least they're not too small as well. Sometimes the eyes, the irises are a little on the small side for the face.
No, they're usually very big.
Ah, okay. Well, I've seen some that I thought a little too small.
Yeah, I try. I tend to buy them more smaller.
Yeah, you have to have a nice medium. Also, it has to be your taste.
Yes,
It
indeed.
has to be what you want from the doll. Yes, we will put some decency clothes on her.
Yeah, so we can actually. There you go. So I happen to have this ready from I actually stole this off another doll, so she'll get her own outfit soon. Huh. Well, she needs some hair. She's completely turned around. One other things you have to do is check over your doll that it has no damage from shipping.
Yeah.
Most likely places to get damage is like broken fingers.
Ah, yeah.
Or here where the here chips here or there. The ears you need to check. The nose you need to check. Even if it's really well wrapped, you can get unlucky and then something happens. If you have a problem, tell the company straight away so they can fix it. If you come like 6 months later, and saying, "Oh, you shipped me a doll with broken fingers," they go, "Well, that's a little late."
And what do you have to do then? You have to send them the hand, and they send you a new hand.
No, take a picture of it, and they will send you some replacements. Most of the companies will do that. If with most of the companies you can also, if you break it afterwards, you can ask for a replacement. Some will actually want you to send in the original broken hand for various reasons. I'm gonna give her some hair. Oh well, that's nice. There you go. I'm gonna pick her up, and there we have her. Yeah.
Yay!
So let's so check the inventory list, check for damage, and then start playing with your doll.
So she's been checked, and
yeah, I need to go talk to Miro about that missing head.
Yeah, but no damage.
No damage. We did check. No damage. Yeah. And then you can make a video about it if you like. Which
do an unboxing.
Yeah, so the whole unboxing video thing, that is a thing. People like to show them receiving a box and then the first play with it and what's in it. And it's very useful to watch these if you're thinking about buying from a certain company and you want some information, because they will show you what you can expect. Yeah. They will probably also say something about the wait times, and if they don't, you can ask.
And it's nice to see the reality of what you get, because it's all fictional, it's all in your mind while you're ordering it. You're saving up your money, you've spent a lot of time doing that, then you've looked at 1,000 pictures, if not tens of thousands of pictures.
And then the reality of what you get is still...
And then it's like, okay, but now it's 3D, it's in my hand, and this is gonna be mine. Yeah.
One of the things you can expect from when a doll arrives is, depends on the company, but Miro ships them as soon as they're made. That means that they can be very resin smelly. But that will go very quickly.
This one is not actually very smelly.
No, this one took a little longer, because I know...
Oh yeah, the transit time was longer.
There was other stuff that happened, but if it's really new, you can smell, it'll smell resiny. All you need to do is, if it's really too strongly smelling, you just put it in another room for a couple of days and it'll be fine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I can add to that. Be sure that you have problems. Notify the company as soon as possible. Any company, because there's always a problem. There's always a possibility of something going wrong with transits and or something else going wrong. let them know as soon as possible.
Yeah. Well, what I see here is what I already find with my own doll projects. Little plug. Is that I like the concept of having the hair, the wig ready, having some clothes ready, so that immediately, instead of this newborn naked body, which is also perfectly fine, but it's more satisfying to wrap at least a nice little pair of jeans and
yeah, that's why I have some stuff ready, but it's not this is not going to be her final outfit.
No.
I'm going to give her something else. It's
not
even her final
it doesn't
hair.
have to be her final. Just as long as you've got some stuff.
Yeah. I would, for the minimal thing, I would suggest you get in some eyes beforehand, especially, even if it's cheap eyes. If you get like a doll that has no eyes, with the second head I was going to show you, but it's not here, so I can't. Mm-hmm. So if it has no eyes, then it's nice to be able to get out your eyes and put eyes in straight away, because that's I think it's a little creepy looking. It's something that I would put in a box. A decapitated doll and a doll without eyes I would put in a box until I had the necessary things to complete the doll.
Yes. Do you think it's more often people have a head and then buy the doll body, or if it's more often that they buy the doll body and then later buy a head? Because I personally would want to have all in one, but I know but
that's a matter of can it be done? In your case, you're getting the mini-me head with a company that already has a body available, but the original mini-me's were all one-off heads with nothing available.
So you had to possibly get a body in beforehand, or you wait for the head and then get the body in. But either way, it's be longer. Yeah, and something's gonna end up in a drawer for a bit if you find it a little creepy to have a body without a head.
Indeed.
I would like to talk about the face-up, because we did a factory face-up order.
We did. So
what? Can you talk about that for a bit?
The factory face-up option. Almost all companies have it. As I've said before in other videos, I suggest if you're buying a doll for the first time, get a face-up, because getting it afterwards is just a lot of work. Mm-hmm. And
she's got hair all over her face.
So the Miro face ups are of the cheap and cheerful type. Very nice. They're
really intricate.
It's a light touch. Some doll companies have a much
beautiful blushing and stuff going on.
I'm gonna take this off so you can see.
It's actually more detailed than I can see in the little viewer here. It's the reality is prettier. You can see the.
Well, hopefully it'll record well.
Yeah.
So they have a pretty light touch. Some doll companies have a lot stronger touch and a lot of more color, more deep around the eyes. Mm-hmm. And the Miro doll ones come with eyelashes, which is very nice.
Oh yeah, that is that really makes a difference.
Indeed, and I think it's wonderful, especially for the price, because the price is wonderful as well.
And here the blush, you can see the blush really beautifully. I want to say detailed. It's not the right word. Gentle, smooth. Yeah.
It's the technique. So if you want to do it yourself, like I said, if you're a first-time buyer, I'd suggest your first head, get one from the company. Mm-hmm. If you really plan to do it yourself, even then I'm saying get the first one from the company, so you can actually have an example to look at.
Yeah.
And then get yourself a cheap head and start trying. Do be careful with the spray. It's outside with you need to wear a mask.
And that's to fix once you've made the face.
It goes in layers. You've built it up in a bunch of layers. I'm guessing this one's a 5 or 7 layer.
And has this been fixed when it comes from the company? So you don't have to worry about smudging it, or do you have to worry about?
I can put my finger on it. There is
you probably don't want to rub it, but
there's a however to that, because it actually attracts dirt. So the try not to touch it.
Oh yes, and your fingers always have a little bit of something on it.
And oily,
oils,
and it will dissolve in oil if you touch it long enough. I mean, not from a single touch, one accidental touch is not going to die, but it may not last for forever. You may have to, when it gets really dirty, you have to redo the face up. But there's lots of people who can do it for you, but the thing is you have to send it out to them or go to a doll meet where they do it. So that's why I say get the company face up, and then you can always decide later if you want to send it out and if you have a second head or whatever. Yeah. So so that's checked. It's also she's very sweet.
This is really sweet. And is this also been blushed, or is this the actual color?
That's the actual color.
It's very.
You can do a body blush. There is actually some companies that actually will sell you a body blush as well, as a factory body blush. It's it is expensive though, because it's a lot of work. They have to take it apart and blush every part separately. I need to do something to fix this. Okay.
Well, she can be a baldy for the moment.
For the moment.
That's okay.
And
that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, well, anything you want to say about the arrival of your doll?
No, I'm happy. Other than the fact that I have a missing item.
Right.
And
so
that's,
there's some action to be taken still.
Yep. I'm gonna talk to the company and see what happened to that. And it'll be a while yet. I think I'm actually going to get because I ordered one a poly without the face up. I think I'm actually going to add a face up to it now, because I'm not so good at face up. So I didn't have the money right then when I ordered it. So now I do. I'm gonna splurge and get the face up.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So, happy accidents while having an accident.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my doll, but I would be usually happy with that face-up, the factory face-up itself. Yeah. I think it's quite versatile. You can do a lot with changing the eyes and changing the hair.
Yes, indeed.
So, make it yours. Right, okay. Well, that's the unboxing. I think
that was fun.
Been waiting for that for quite a while.
Yes, I have been.
You're really tearing through that box.
Well, duh.
Right, if you like this video, give us a little like, and if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to our channel and ring that bell to get updates from our channel when we get more videos out. And if you have a question, please send it in through the Facebook or down here below, and we will hopefully get to answer your questions in a future video. See you, bye!
Bye!